we got number 6 with us. And if you don't know who number 6 is, let me remind you, Central High School continues to be known as I-Back High, and there is only 1-6, though at the time it was number 20.
Right.
Keith Endzone Jones joins us up here as our prep football game honorary coach, and obviously he's done some motivation. Welcome to Central High. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome
Thanks,
back.
guys.
Coach, I know you were down on the sideline. Give us some thoughts. I mean, here you've got this. You never had any of this stuff.
No. These guys are living in luxury now compared to what we had. But we made the best of what we had then. But this is amazing. Amazing view, amazing facilities, and the coaches have done a great job so far this year.
Now, you played from about 1980 to 1983. Is that right?
81 to 84.
81 to 84.
Yep.
So you came in as a sophomore.
Yes.
Not as a ninth grader.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
But yet you were able to break all of Gail Sayers' rushing records in that very short amount of time. Is that correct?
That is correct. And ironically, when it happened, I didn't even realize it happened. My senior year, there was an article written in the paper, and they mentioned it in the article. And the first time I heard about breaking the record was when I read it in the article, which...
Well, William Reed wouldn't have told you that because I think Coach Reed was your coach, right?
Exactly.
You haven't earned anything.
Right. And he's here tonight. It was great seeing him
He's
here
the other
tonight.
honorary coach. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. So, as you reflect back on that time, how much has the game changed?
Well, you mentioned early on that Central being I-Back High.
Right.
And it's changed somewhat. The game itself has evolved. It's become more of a spread them out and passing game. Even watching this game, there's not much in the run game. Most of the big plays we've seen has been through the air, passing the ball. And I'm very, very pleased that Central has been very effective throwing the ball tonight.
Well, and again, like you said, it almost becomes video game-like.
Yes.
I would have been interested to see how you thought you would have fit in to this environment.
Well, the nice thing, one of my assets was my speed.
Right.
And so the way that Coach Reed and Coach McMinimum used me back then was a lot in the screen game. So I would run to the side and catch screens outside and then go up the field. So I think my game, would measure up pretty good to kind of what they're doing in today's game.
But you and I also have something other in common in regards to first names. I also played for Coach Solich.
Oh, get out of here.
I'm a Southeast Knight. And I know you played for Coach Solich.
Yes.
And great man. Great man.
Absolutely.
As good as they come.
I was glad to see them honor him this past spring, coming back into Lincoln. He's been away for a number of years, and he definitely deserved being honored when he came back here.
Well, I know he used you. I remember I was reading something about you being sixth string, and then ultimately took number 6 for another reason.
Yes.
And you want to explain why you were number 6 at Lincoln?
Well, in high school, my senior year, we lost 3 games my senior year. We lost one game by 1 point. We lost another game by 2 points. And the other game we lost by 3 points. So a total of 6 games. And it
was Prep,
Burke, and Gross at the time. So 3 games lost by a total of 6 points. It just ate at me so much that the way that I kind of exercised that demon, I figured I'd wear jersey number 6 because that actually motivated me all throughout my college years. And also that would have been my senior year. Now the very next year, the class of 85, they were so motivated from that previous season, losing by just 3 games by 6 points. They went on and won the high school championship that year. They went undefeated.
Bring it up, but I wasn't going to say nothing.
Yeah, they went undefeated.
Yeah, an outstanding team. So I know you're kind of doing the stay-home dad thing now.
Yes.
Got some kids in college and some getting ready to go to high school.
Yep. Oldest son is freshman down in Lincoln, studying computer science. And then I have twin daughters, 8th graders at Buffett.
Lucky you.
Middle school, yeah. And they're heading to high school at Westview next season.
So to kind of clean this up, I want to ask you a question I ask everybody, which is when you think back to your time at Central, how has that helped you as you've gone forward in life?
Well, I think one of the standards at Central when I was here was the academic part of it. And the coaches made sure that we stayed on top of our academics. And that was one of the things that I think prepared me going into Lincoln my freshman year.
Style book.
Absolutely, absolutely. So it definitely prepared me for college and made college a little bit easier hitting the ground running.
Well, you know what? We still hear that all the time.
I'm sure.
The style book is still alive and well.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. He's still writing those themes. Keith, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We really
Thanks for
appreciate
having
the time.
me.
Thanks
Thank you for
coming
joining
back.
us.
Thanks, guys.
And by
Great
the way,
to have you.
if those daughters want to make another decision about high school, you just give me a call.